Alright guys, Irons and Auditor are out. Got some cherries and berries this fine Friday night at about 20 after 11 p.m. Let's get over here on the sidewalk, Eugene.
What's up? Hey, Joe. Joe. Okay, good. One hold back. The 7.
We're of course on scene with Sergeant Paul Jarrett. Canine Acres. And back here we have Blankenship. Patrolman Blankenship, get him in there.
Mr. Blankenship out here with you now. Patrolman Blankenship, right?
Huh?
Patrolman Blankenship.
Patrolman Blankenship.
Uh-huh. Sergeant Paul Jarrett and K9 Joe Acres.
I'm out, of course, tonight with American Pride, Ohio. There he is.
Yeah, guys, sorry about that. I'm out with Irons and Auditor.
Just to show you, he's got a little bit better angle of what's going on up front there.
You guys have a good night? Yes, sir. What about you guys? Okay. Not too bad. Let's get started. That's us. We're just getting started.
You guys are the people that like to know how far away we are. We're like right here. Here's the sidewalk. We're standing within 10 feet here for sure. Like I said, this is Friday night, somewhere getting close to 11:30 now, I think. 20 after, somewhere between 20 after and 11:30 it's got to be. Not sure on that exact time, but it was 11:18 a few minutes ago, so it's got to be, you know, got to be approaching 11:30. Friday night. Memorial Day weekend, of course. Don't forget to join us Monday for the Memorial Day parade. I'll sure be in here. You gonna come into the parade, American Pride?
Yeah. I'm
You gonna bring a camera and get you some?
pretty sure I'll be there with the camera.
Gonna get you some footage.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll be there.
I believe the captain said his wife might be in here,
Oh, okay.
and I was gonna try to catch up with her if I can. I don't really know her. I don't know what she looks like. Try to catch up with her. Sound like Ike's a little upset tonight, don't he?
Ike is a little upset tonight.
He wants to get out on this one. Ike's the canine, guys. You can hear the puppy barking over there.
Oh, yeah, Ike with the canine puppy. Puppy, too.
I have a habit of calling him a puppy. He
Me
ain't no,
too.
somehow something tells me he ain't exactly a pup, but you know. Sounds a little more aggressive than a pup, don't it?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Maybe one of these days we'll see him get out. We'll see him walk around.
Yeah. One day we'll get lucky and see the puppy get out.
Possibly, possibly.
Mr. Akers.
I'm too quick on my feet. That's the problem.
Nah, what it is, you don't want a dog to outrun you. Yeah, we're a lot closer than usual, but they know we don't mean no harm to them, and we know they don't mean no harm to us. So. That's a lot of stuff going on.
I want to chill off a little bit tonight, ain't it? Should have worn long sleeves.
Right. I did.
Hey, it's Akers. I'm football. Pick one up here. Set one up on the field. Everybody really good on this field. Yep. Not too bad. What do you think, Brad? I think he is. Because you got this. You want not shoot each other. Well. Yeah, you're right. It's on that thing. You're right. Well, if you look at it, it looks like don't look clear.
Of course, I walked out and forgot my microphone tonight, so
Of course.
just stuck with the camera into the phone mic tonight.
Well, I mean, in all honesty, my function records very well.
Well, mine does pretty good, but my mic, as I zoom in, it does too.
Oh,
The mic
okay.
zooms in with the picture, so I can get better audio.
Oh, okay.
Had a friend buy that and send it to me.
That's a good friend.
I thought so. It's a really nice mic.
That is a good friend. I don't think I ever got anything to do with you.
Maybe one day he'll let me tell who he is
Right.
and give him proper credit for such things.
He's in my car.
Hey guys, I'm curious about something. Y'all allowed to give a personal opinion while on the clock?
Don't take it to court. Don't stick with it.
I was just wondering if y'all think Chili will show up for the signing of the contract.
I'm not sure. No, hold on. They put a warrant out for him today. You showing up?
Well, that's over in Kentucky. He won't be here.
You got doctor here. Let's see. No, I don't think so.
I don't either. I just wondered. Trying to get a consensus around town as we go.
Thank God for Chad. Yeah. Thank God for Chad. We're not sure.
Making a list and checking it twice.
I'm
nice.
It's a nice sword.
I like it. Wouldn't mind having one like that. That's a pretty one there.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I put those in the same bag.
Nice little sword.
Little, that thing's as long as I am tall. What are you talking about?
Well, from the ones I'm used to seeing, I can't help but make swords taller.
Short as I am, I go to swing something like that, I'd just be digging up dirt, you know? Use it like a
chopping the
pogo.
top off the grass.
A pole vault with it, you know? I tell people, you get me a green suit, a hat, you know, I could run around screaming about my Lucky Charms all day. Maybe he camps a lot.
Maybe. Yeah, this guy right here can help the camp a lot, guy.
I use propane for a lot of that.
I mean, I do too. I'm going to end up kicking myself. Joe, put the sword down.
K9 the Barbarian. Reckon we can get him to give us his best Arnold Schwarzenegger, I'll be back.
I don't know, ask him.
I'm trying to let him do his job without interrupting him much.
All right.
We'll get back to the car and put my hoodie on. That wind's getting a little chilly tonight.
That's why I came.
I wish I'd have, well, I got one in the back seat, but you know.
Right.
Time for the team huddle.
I'm just waiting on break.
Hey, Chase. Yeah, it's in the passenger side.
Blanket ship.
Yeah.
Is this your pullover?
That's not Mr. Akers.
Mr. Akers.
You should have known that. The canine vehicle sitting in the front.
He will be Mr. Akers himself.
Is there anything found or anything?
We come from narcotics.
Narcotics.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot, little.
I don't know.
Enough, evidently. Trying to pin them down sometimes don't work much in detail.
Pretty much everything you can.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Trying to pin them down too much to detail sometimes doesn't work. Tell you what, though, I think we get an awful lot of detail for
Yes.
the average.
We get a lot of detail. A lot more than anybody else will. A lot more than anybody else ever got.
We talked about that a bit on Kick's channel the other night.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, guys, if you didn't see me on Keeping It Criminal with him and Miss Mandy and Captain Chad Gu and Tones Overthink It, and if you care, go watch it. Go check it out. It's on Keeping It Criminal. It's on his channel. Mr. Kick himself. And I may be on another channel this Sunday evening, sometime around 6:30, 7:30, something like that. I'll have more detail of that later. Maybe I'll put up a short explaining that or something. I keep forgetting I can do shorts, so I need to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, just let everybody know.
That one won't be on Keeping It Criminal, though. Just don't want to say anything until I know. For sure. And I was on channel last night at about 11 p.m. Trying not to talk every time I get quiet, so today.
Yeah.
I was on another channel last night, Anthony Vasquez. So if you haven't checked out his channel, go check that out. Mr. Kick, Keeping It Criminal, and Anthony Vasquez. If you don't know them, go check them out. Just subscribe to their channels. I think you may like it. We'll see. I'll leave that up to you. Looks like we're gonna get rained on.
Yeah. As long as it stays like this, it should be alright.
Wonder if they're just gonna cite me loose.
Well, you know, I don't know.
Guess we'll find out here shortly.
I'll ask Joe, so no release.
He's in that one, isn't he?
Yep. We're going through this land.
That's my assumption. Probably not taking him out to eat.
No.
So I didn't mean that to sound as rude as it did. It just, that sounded terrible. I shouldn't say it that way. That's not exact. Now that it came out, you know, that was kind of rather rude the way I said it. I didn't quite mean it as rude as it sounded. Sometimes I have no filter. I'm just as surprised as you are. Once it rolls out, I'm like, geez, did I just say that?
I think it goes for both of those. I mean, I try to watch what I say on camera. To be honest.
You know, I try to be funny, but sometimes it's not as funny as it is just kind of fucking
Right.
rude. You know, I didn't mean
Right.
to be so rude with that one. It just kind of came out. Yeah, I thought it was really interesting. Chili was on a live tonight, and the cops walk up to his door there. He's parked somewhere, and I wasn't watching, but man, I tell you what, every time one of his lives comes on, people just love to tell me what's going on in it. Like, you know, this phone will go nuts, everybody telling me everything. And apparently, from what I understand, he was incredibly nice to the cops. And I thought after all that jaw-jacking at me about how, you know, calling me a bootlicker and a copsucker and all those things to my face, and then what is he a copsucker now? Chili the bootlicker? Oh, you Chili fans, hear me out there. If y'all were watching him, you probably were. Then you know whether that's true or not. So, you know, certainly seems like it. He didn't use his trifold either, from what I'm told. Imagine that. A man who preaches the trifold, chit-chat, talking to the cops.
That's a nice little car too.
Checking damage, I guess. I assume that's what he's doing in it, noting damage to the car.
I think he's checking damage.
So the tow company doesn't get blamed for something.
Right.
That's a total assumption, but that seems to be what he was doing. Right?
I wonder who the tow company is for that.
Hell, I have no idea. What did Akers call him last time? Fast Freddy? Maybe Fast Freddy's out tonight. Who is that? Freddie Sisler?
Yep.
Is that who they're talking? Okay.
I mean, I don't know him personally. You know what I mean?
I don't either. The first time I ever know of meeting him was down on one accident scene. He called me a clown. He's since apologized for that.
Okay.
You know, I think he sees that I'm not quite chilly. I ain't like that, but you know, he was just questioning why we do what we do. Maybe we could do it a different way. You know, maybe somebody would be embarrassed. You know, being on our being on our cameras and whatnot. And I understand part of what he's saying. I get it. You know, but I'm not really here for to embarrass anybody, dox anybody, nothing like that. Just, you know, following these terrible police around, making sure if they're going to be terrible, we're going to get it filmed. That's a fact. That's Larry. It's Fast Larry tonight.
Right. Got a car lot too.
Say that again.
I guess he's got a car lot too.
Yes. Matter of fact, right over here where the carry-out used to be,
Yep.
right before you go over the viaduct, I believe that's his.
Right next door to Save a Lot.
Right down from it, right before you go over the viaduct, right beside what used to be Meehan Steel there.
Yep.
I worked there when I was like 21.
Oh, he's right beside
So
the
it was a liquor store drive-through, and
See you guys.
we'll catch y'all on the next run.
Come on.
Wait a minute, here we go. See if we can get some
Drive
info.
stop. Maybe the felony stop.
I'll let turn into a felony stop.
How big is it?
Bungie shit will tell me it's a little bit narcotics on it.
Yeah, it is. Clean up the street one by one.
Yes, sir. All righty, man. I appreciate it.
Alrighty, guys, there you go. Felony stop.
You go,
The car
guys.
is definitely getting towed as of right this minute. There's the tow truck coming to pick them up. And we're gonna get on out here and we'll catch them on the next run here. This is Friday night, Memorial Day weekend. I'm assuming that we're definitely gonna see more tonight. So we'll keep watching for those cherries and berries. And when me and Eugene see them, we'll definitely be out here with you to pick them, that's for sure. So we'll pick us a few more before the night's over with, I'm sure. So until then, have a good night and we'll catch you on the next run.